Here we are, episode 31, uploaded later than usual, but, you know, shut up and stop complaining. Anyway, this episode we're going to take on the gym in here, but here's the herb shop. It offers really good healing cheaply, but it's apparently bitter, so it lowers friendship, which I don't think, Pokeblocks, which also can come in bitter flavor, do not lower friendship, so, I don't know. Continuity! Yeah, so anyway, this is actually a pretty linear gym. There actually is only about 1 or 2 forks in the roads. At first, it looks like Sabrina's Warp Child gym, which you're like, you know, like, oh my god. But actually, I'm going to show you the easy way to do this. You just look for the trainers. You see, trainers are going to be in holes in the ground. So you want to walk up to all the holes in the ground, find the trainer, which, you know, I always recommend to do. Come on, free experience here, people. And this heal, like, you were playing like Vinny, who I don't think is actually going to pick up a Sapphire LP anymore. Yeah, just heal before the gym leader. That's simple. Or do what I do and just use one Pokemon to go through the whole gym, and then, you know, use your main attacker. You know, this is a fire gym, so I'm going to use my water ground type, which is, you know, Marsh Stomps. Yeah, so it's going to solo this whole thing with Kong. Yeah. Oh, I thought someone was calling me there. Okay. Anyway, so, you know, can't take that hole. I can't take that hole. See, looking for, yep. See, yeah, a 390 degree. Can my Pokemon withstand 392 degree heat? Well, I live in Arizona, so, I don't know. Probably, it's like, what, spring here, you know? Ooh, we got to kick the no flamethrower. Yeah, so that's about spring temperatures here. About when it hits about 392. You know, this summer it gets really warm at about hitting about the 600s. So yeah, not that bad. I know, unless you know unless my Pokemon happen to be Easterners who are like, oh my god, it's 50 degrees out, so warm, melting. Like, yeah, it doesn't even get that cold in the winter here. Shut up. But seriously, it doesn't. With my over-exaggeration, it doesn't get 50 degrees here. Okay, occasionally it drops down to freezing at night, though, but no one's out at night. It's Arizona. You don't go outside in Arizona. Go outside, you fry like an egg. Yes. The chickens don't lay, you know, I think is though, when it's really hot outside, chickens lay hard-boiled eggs. Well, here, you know, birds fly out and become, you know, KFC stuffed with overcooked eggs in them. I don't know how to describe it. Which is really funny though when you know it gets really hot during the summer. The pigeons just explode. Yeah, that's what we do when you're bored in Arizona. You watch pigeons explode. Yes. Sorry, went to a chicken farm for some reason yesterday. Oh wait, I live on one. Long story. I don't need to explain myself to you. Anyway, moving along here. Yeah, see, that's probably one of the only few fork in the roads in this gym. Just copy what I do, and you'll be fine. Just don't take the same mistakes. Anyway, there's 4 options here, and there's the trainer. So, 4 options. I narrowed it down to actually 3 options. Narrowed down 2. So you see, this is pretty easy to do. You know, I guess, well, now that I think about it, I guess if you were to walk up to the hole anyway, you would have ended up fighting the, you know, trainer anyway. Yeah. One thing good about Kong is slack off, which heals half its max HP, which is one of those cheap moves to make the gym leader fights very, very obnoxious. Yep. And this video ain't over yet. Uh-huh. Oh yes, do you like the new border? Yeah, I do too. It's all, you know, camo. Anyway. Eeny, meeny, miny, I choose you. Oh no, I choose yo, another gym leader. Or gym trainer. Uh-huh. Hey, it's Kindler Annie. Hey, Andy. Yeah, that's a. Huh. There's a lot of inside jokes you can look up that involves someone with Andy. I don't know. Like, Andy is the universal inside joke. Yes. Like, Little Garibo, if anyone familiar with him, he should be. Well, you know. See, when there's inside joke of his stage, though, that whenever they need an extra who's walking off stage, or whatever, they call him Andy, and it's... I don't know, it's about a dozen other inside jokes I've heard of that involve someone named Andy. Mostly it's a Toy Story Andy. Hey, look, Gym Leader! This gym puzzle is a much more annoying Emerald. So you Emerald players who are probably not playing again with me because you probably looked up at Emerald LP. Snowflake. Yes. Yes, you know, he's stealing all those subscribers and won't even subscribe to me anyway. This is my, you know, half-hearted attempt at making an LP. Yeah, at least it's going better than Pokemon Stadium. Let's just say that. You know, this is officially 10 episodes longer than the Pokemon Stadium. Oh, and I'm not even close to finishing it. Yes. Oh no, not overheat. Overheat. See, it hits your weak point for massive damage, but then it lowers its special attack harshly. Yes. And then, basically, so it does massive damage the first time, not a lot of damage the second time, does like no damage the third time. It's like, fourth time, you might as well be using Splash. That's basically how Overheat does, but she'll normally only use it once, because, you know, she isn't that dumb. Or sometimes she'll use Sunny Day and then use it to at least bring back some attack power, but it lowers her special attack so bad, yeah, not that bad. Anyway, she has 2 Slugmas and a Torkoal. Yeah, I think I fought Torkoal back in the Mount Chimney cave, the one below at the Hot Springs cave or whatever, I can't remember what it was. Before we rode the cable car up the top of the volcano and kick some raisins. Yeah, that joke better bring it off, you know. I want to see t-shirts someday that say, I saw raisins fighting South American pirates. South African pirates, yes. I can't even get the joke right. Anyway, I cleaned the luck out with this, I think. I don't know. I remember looking out for Fury Swipes. Hey, I looked out for Fury Swipes. Awesome. 5 times. Eat that. Hot Wheels, beat that. Or Fury Swipes, beat that. Or eat that. I don't know. Here's Torkoal. The charcoal eating tortoise. Whoa, I think I nailed that in retrospect. Anyway, you see, Torkoal has very, very high defense, special defense and physical defense, but I think he has less special defense. You might want to just bring out your water type attacker, just start using Surf or something. Well, actually, why did I say Surf? You haven't even got the Surf HM yet, dumbass. I'm like, whatever. Yes, I called myself stupid. Anyway, go see out Marsh Stomps. People yelling in the background. It's a staple! The staple of this LP. People yelling in the background. I think one episode you're actually able to hear it, though. Oh, attract. Why? Marsh Stomps, stop falling in love with charcoal eating tortoises! Better be on a t-shirt, too. Man. Might get rid someday. Oh, flail, ouch. Come on, attack it, even though I know what's going to happen since this is pre-recorded. I win, don't I? But I can't see the HP bar because of stupid black box thing, and if I move, it cuts my recording off, and I'm too lazy to move it when we start recording. Anyway, beat Flannery, yes! That is 4 gym leaders down, halfway there. Beating gym leaders, we still have about much more to do. We're about, I don't know, 4/10 of the way with this LP. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, not even close. Well, actually, we're making progress. Let's go with that. Yeah. And anyway, it basically gives you overheat, so you can teach them your fire type. Pretty good. Most fire types. Really good fire type move. You only want to use it once, though. It's one of those one-hit KO moves. It's not technically a one-hit KO move. You want to use it once, though, and something that if you teach it to a fire type Pokemon, And, okay, May gets its go goggles, we can go in the desert. Yeah, so, show you in the next episode. Anyway, if you teach it to a fire-type Pokemon, and use it on something weak to fire types, aka the only thing is grass types, then it's pretty much a one-hit KO. Pretty much, it's the beginning of the level. Anyway, this episode's about done. We're gonna go actually use the go goggles, and we're gonna go to the desert! And see some stuff there. Awesome.